Welcome, this is the Fairweather Farmer. We're on Elm Creek today. This is going to be the first episode of what hopes to be a very long series. We're going to start with two fields, 36 and 37. We don't currently have any equipment except for this Mahindra retriever, which we're going to use to get around. We'll start by doing contracts, gaining money, and then we'll go from there. So as you see, all we have is this Mahindra retriever. We only have $2,000 in fields 36 and 37, which are both ready to harvest and both have weed in them. But we don't have a harvester, and $2,000 is not enough to rent one current time, and we obviously can't buy one. So we're going to do some contracts, get some money to be able to afford to possibly rent a harvester, or we could do a harvest contract and use that harvester on our field, which is what we're going to do. Let's see if we can find any contracts that use a combine harvester with a real header. Let's get started. So we have a field contract on 35, which is very close by, and does include a combine with a reel header. So that's a very good possibility, and I think we'll go ahead and do that one. It's not too large. It's good enough for what we're going to do. Comes with a tractor, trailer, and a header cart. So let's go ahead and accept that contract and to borrow items. So then we'll tab over to harvester, and we'll get everything put together and head that. So they give us this little Zader tractor with some major, so 80 horse tractor it seems like, and the welder trailer. Both are pretty decent, not top of the line, enough to do it with. So we will actually go ahead and put a worker on this tractor and go ahead and have him head towards the front. So as you can see, it's over here by like the grain depot for the train. So it'll be a pretty easy ride. We'll just have him come in on the north side over here. Be quick and easy. As you can see, he's moving already, getting along. And we'll go ahead and jump in the combine harvester and head that way. The good thing about Farm Sim 22 is you have the snap and headers for the header parts. That looks like right there. as well as in 22. It's a pretty good size for the fields that we're going to be doing. Shouldn't take too much longer. And it's not too big that we're done in about 2 seconds. So I'll go ahead and drive there, and I'll see you guys later.
I don't really know what comes next. I'm just doing my best, even though I'm so stressed out. Everything just feels like a test that I fail, so depressed when I can't seem to get out. But something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Your lies, I'll do what I want. By thirst, I'm inspired by worth. I desire your worst, so you can just hide while I work. I ain't tired, you first. I'll write a second, third verse about the lies you go disperse. You never did shit, I know it hurts. But something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Your lies, I'll do what I want.
So as you can see here, as we make our final pass, the field hasn't taken very long. For you guys, it went even faster with it being on a time lapse. Some of you may have noticed, I did hire a worker for a little bit. I had to step away and go get a glass of water as I had a little bit of a cough before. We'll finish up this last stripe here, and then we'll catch that little bit that we missed, and then we'll see what our total is from this field on the contract. So we have 4,195 in the contract. And the tractor is full, so hopefully we can make quite a bit of money on this. I'm gonna go ahead and drive this over here towards the edge of this. No, you're not really supposed to, but we'll drive the tractor over the railroad tracks. Just don't too worry about it. Go and tab into the old tractor here. Let's see where we gotta deliver this. Feeding grains. That was a little bumpy. Get the tractor up the hill here, we'll get on the road and head down there. Hopefully it's a fairly short drive. Just down to the southern middle part of the map here. And I already see it there off in the distance. About our 10 o'clock. Now our goal for the series isn't exactly to own the entire map, but we do want to create a nice farm, run through, get some bigger equipment. I would like to eventually get a Class 9 combine, something along the lines of a S790, S780. The X9's a little big. We can get one in a really good sale, maybe. Even if we could get like a 9250 case or a Lexian, a Kloss Lexian's pretty big. We'll see where the road takes us. But currently, this one's taking us to feeding grain south, where we can deliver some of this contract. Now, I know some people will mention it in the comments that there are indeed collectibles on this map that are worth approximately $1,000 a piece. If we find them in our travels, we might go for them, but I'm not going to actively go and try and find them. It feels a little cheaty to me. It might not be, It does feel that way, so like I said, if we happen to stumble across a few, I know where a few are. If we stumble in those areas, we'll go grab them. But we're not going to actively pursue them. We're not treasure hunters. We're farmers. For those of you that hasn't played Farm Sim 22 yet, the sounds for this game are much more upgraded compared to Farm Sim 19. As you can hear in the trailers, when they're going up and they're coming down, you can kind of hear some slamming noises. When they reach each one, there was one just right there. If you could hear that. I am running the contracts HUD, so it's just right up there next to the weather. It tells you how far along in the contracts you are. This game does have certain milestone contracts, so if you reach 60% of the contract, it'll pop up in your little message center right below the HUD. I just like being able to look up there at all times without having to open the contracts page every time just to see how far along I am. We will go ahead and empty the combine and then send it over and get a worker started on our fields while we go and grab the trailer back while we will drop this tractor off at our field actually, and then just go over and grab our car. Our fields are up here on the right, just past 60. I believe 68, 69, 70 are the biggest fields on the map, maybe 71. Can't quite remember. Those are definitely good ones to get contracts on. I did see that there was a fertilizing contract on 68. I would have to hire a worker for sure to get that one. And I may go ahead and do that just to go ahead and get some extra money coming in. Even if you use a worker, you still do make some money. So, and that contract has went away. Oh, it's actually a harvesting contract. And it's only going to feeding grain south. And you get the Lexian, so we may go ahead and maybe not. No, we're not gonna mess with that just yet. Make sure there's no train, and then we'll hop across this tractor. You guys didn't see that, right? Yeah. So we'll get the combine emptied into the trailer and get the trailer sent in. Actually, since we're going to be using the combine anyway, we'll probably just fill it up and then we'll send it down a few minutes and we'll finish the contract. Once we get the contract finished, we'll see where has the highest selling for meat at the current. Alright, now we'll get started on our fields. They are a little bit larger, so they will take a little bit longer. Up here on the fields a little bit. Wasn't that again? Did not realize that they changed that meal. Well, that's going to be the end of this episode. I just want to remind everybody to press the like button, subscribe, and don't forget to comment any constructive criticism. I really appreciate it, and we can see you on the next one. Bye.